Hello, everybody. This is Doomsday Ducks fan, and we're back with another Doomsday Ducks fan reaction. So, game 2 of the season. If you remember from the first game of the season, I said expect a low-scoring game in this one. Well, I hope you didn't take the under. This was a barn burner. The Ducks played the New York Giants. Islanders. Sorry, I just saw the 7 and, it's a touchdown. So, it's great that the Ducks got a touchdown scored against them. It's always really, that's always very, very encouraging to start the season. I love that we let in 7 goals. Sorry, just some PTSD there. Haven't seen this all of last season. So, this was a sloppy game. I don't think I need to go into it too much, because, wow, the Ducks got smacked in this one. Like, this was like watching Annie, man. Like, they got beat like a redheaded stepchild. That is what happened here. It is... I was at work when this game started, and watching the first 10 minutes, I got to see the first goal of the game, and I had like a page of notes already on what the hell the Ducks were doing, and yeah, I'm not using any of that because this was just bad. This was a sloppy game. It had no effort in this one. Like I said, you can't play 20 minutes last game and expect to win. They might have played 10 this game. They played decent in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then they played decent in the first 5 minutes of the third period, and then the entire time they were chasing the whole time, man. The entire game, and it didn't get any better. We can go over the goals really quick. First one, I got a little bit of a screen grab here. So in this first screen grab, you can't really fault the Ducks all that much. This is a really, really good play by Anthony Beauvillier. So Oliver Wahlstrom is coming in to make a change for the Islanders, and as he's getting off, Beauvillier jumps on here. The puck was just sent to Jones. It probably wasn't that smart of a play to send the puck here, but man, Jones loses it in his feet, and this turns into this. I'll be real. Klingberg gets caught real flat-footed here. You should not be standing up like this. You should, there's barely any bend in this guy's knees. And he's just kind of coasting here. You can't be coasting like that. That allows Beauvillier to send the puck up, ice to himself, essentially. He finds Anders Lee on the right side, and it's history, man. Anders Lee makes a fantastic move. I thought Anders Lee scored the goal. Apparently it went off Scott Mayfield, but Ducks are down 1-0 with a little over 10 minutes into the game. I'm really going to pick on one Duck in particular today. I picked on him a little bit last episode, but Buddy. I know plus minus is a bad, look or, a bad statistic to, base stuff off of. But, Buddy, 4 goals. 4 more goals than against you than for you. Kulikov looked so bad this game. They took out Benoit. Or, not Benoit, sorry. They took out Boyu last game and put in Benoit in his place. And if you're going to bring in Simon Benoit, he's kind of a big body. Maybe leave in Boyu and take out Kulikov. I saw some people on Twitter saying that this was the right move to take out Boyu and instead go with Kulikov and Benoit. That's what happened. They got a touchdown scored on them. That's what happened. Second goal of the game. Nothing Gibson can really do on this. Just like the first one. Like, Noah Dobson just shot from the point after Matt Martin gets it back to the point. Matt Martin is able to battle with Shattenkirk on the back post, and he gets positioning. And it leads to the puck going off of Shattenkirk and in. Yeah. Ducks put on a little pressure at the end of the first, but wasn't anything too noteworthy. Nothing about this game was that noteworthy. Oliver Wahlstrom on the third goal. Like, when I say that Kulikov is being careless, man, like, I don't even have a screen grab for the... So, Oliver Wahlstrom gets the third goal. And this is... I'm putting it on Kulikov. I'm sorry. I'm putting it on Kulikov. This was a stupid play. The Ducks are in the offensive zone. They make a pass back to the point to Kulikov, who tries to do a little chip thing with, like, no force behind the puck down into the corner again, and it goes right to an Islanders player. And this Islanders player just turnstiles him. Like, Kulikov was in his dust a half second after he let go of the puck. This guy was gone. Like, Wahlstrom or Pajot, like, picks it off, and Wahlstrom's streaking already. It's an easy pass to give Wahlstrom a breakaway. He goes forehand, backhand, roof. Gibson gives his best effort, and yeah, it's just, man, at this point, Gibson's just over there in net like, guys, a little help, please. But unlike in Lord of the Rings, nobody lit the beacons to know that he needed help. And so the slaughter continues. Let's go to the fourth goal of Scott Mayfield. This one you might want Gibson to have. Like, they're already down 3-0. And it's a rocket. But I think actually Drysdale played really good defense on this goal. He stops Barzal and forces Barzal to retreat, but Barzal finds the trailer, and yeah, it's just a rocket, man. Goes off of Shattenkirk, or not Shattenkirk, sorry. Goes off of Henrique and into the net, and I don't blame Henrique. He was right in front of the shot. He had his stick there, had his skate there. Like, it was a good attempt to block the shot. He was right on top of the guy as well, taking out more of an angle. Don't blame Gibson. Don't blame Henrique. It's a good goal, man. It was a wicked shot. You might want Gibson to have it, but still, it's a deflection, and it was kind of a rocket of a shot. Fifth goal. Man. This fifth goal is the goal that broke John Gibson in this game. It's the last goal he lets in this game because he gets pulled at the end of the second period, and Stolars plays the rest of the game, but you go from this. Look at the amount of effort here. He's still trying, man. He is spread eagle to no avail. And, dude, as much as I love John Gibson, one thing he needs to stop doing for this team to have a chance is this. This body language, like, the defeated look. I understand you're now down 5-0, man. It fucking sucks. Your team is giving you nothing. I would be like this as well. But, like, you're a professional. I'm not a professional. You gotta be able to be like instead of discontent with the team, just anger. Let out anger. You're pissed. Show your team you're mad. There needs to be emotion there. Like, Gibson went after a few of the Islanders earlier in this game, and to see him defeated like this, it's like the rest of the team sitting there like, well, shit. He doesn't look very happy, does he? And the answer is no, he's not fucking happy that his team fucking abandoned him on 5 motherfucking goals. Jesus Christ, man. Can we give this man some help? Now we get to talk about the 1 Duck goal. This almost felt like the Islanders were patronizing the Ducks at this point. I mean, they were playing so lackadaisical that Troy Terry here, like, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 Islanders that are all right around Troy Terry, who can get in his shooting lane, who can try and make him make a play that's difficult. They part the Red Seas. They part the Red Seas. And I mean, you give Terry that much time, even with Ilya Sorokin, who, don't get me wrong, fantastic goal. Ilya Sorokin, he looked on top of it. He looks like the goalie that they expected him to be for the longest time. Dog, you can't give Troy Terry this much time. He's going to score. Good for him. 3 goals. 3 games. Troy Terry, thank you for being Troy Terry. All right. So now that we got the Ducks 1 point out of the way, wow, 1 goal. We're so happy. Yay, it's only 5-1. And then Robin Salo gets back-to-back goals. Both of the first one, I mean, Stolar should have had it. Like, I'm sorry. I get that Max Jones kind of waves at it with his stick. I don't know if he even touches it, but, like, this is a shot that's going right in, like, the center of his body, and it's a slap shot from the point. Dude, you gotta squeeze those. You gotta squeeze everything together, dog. You're not gonna make a save if you don't push everything together and stop the puck. But, I mean, Stolar's looked all over the place. He looked a little shaky. If you're going into a 5-1 game, or a 5-0 game realistically, because he was in at the start of the third, you're, at this point, it's a practice. It's a practice for you. It's over. Like, there's no point. And with that being said, we have the 7th goal of the game. So, like, on the 7th goal, yeah, you can definitely make the argument that this is goaltender interference. Both of Stolar's skates are in the crease. He's at the top of his crease, but he's still in the crease. And Palmieri comes by, and it's not hard contact, and it doesn't hurt him by any stretch of the imagination. But, I mean, you get your head hit as a goalie, you kind of need to use your eyes to find where the puck is. So, Stolar's does not have a chance on this one. The 6th goal he definitely should have had, but, like, the 7th one, there's no point. And the Ducks could have challenged, but it's 6-1 even if you win the challenge. What's the point? Let him have the extra point, man. Let him put up the extra point, and you guys can walk out of here losing by only 2 field goals. Wow, what an accomplishment. Look, the Islanders were bad last year. I think it mostly has to do with how they started on the road for pretty much the first 2 months of the season, because they didn't even have a Coliseum. A Coliseum? They didn't even have a arena to play in. UBS wasn't made yet. Islanders are a good team, man. They look like they're okay. They played the Ducks harder than the Kraken played them. And they showed the Ducks exactly where they belong. I said last game, Ducks didn't deserve to win that game. Nope. They stole 2 points there. And in this game, they got shit slapped. 1-7. It was not pretty. Man. I feel defeated like John Gibson just going over this game. Another concerning thing, only 23 shots. Anaheim, you might want to start getting around the 30-shot mark, especially when in back-to-back games, the other team has gotten right around 40-ish. So maybe start shooting the puck more. But I digress. This is you take all the film that the Ducks have on this one and you burn it. You burn it and say, that was fucking awful. We can learn nothing from this game because it was a shit show across the board. This is the day after the game. If Dallas Eakins isn't bag skating every single one of them into the fucking boards, then I don't know. I don't know what kind of coach he is. Like, that was abysmal effort across the board from anybody other than the goalies. Like, even with Stolarz being all over the place, he still put in the effort. And it's rough. It was a rough game to watch. All right. So, Ducks play the Rangers at 4 p.m. on Monday. Dude, if you thought the Islanders were a tough team, woof. Yeah. Rangers are going to be that much harder. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rangers even play their backup goalie against us. Like, Ducks aren't putting up a whole lot of shots. Rangers' defense is pretty decent. I expect a higher scoring game than this, to be completely honest. 8 goals. If the Ducks get the Rangers back up, I could see the Ducks putting up 3. 2, 3. But I think the Rangers are going to put a leash on the Ducks and take them to the dog park and call them their bitch. But that's just my opinion. Let's hope for something better. Let's hope that the team is like, fuck that. We just lost 7-1. We're never going to fucking feel like that again. And they come out and beat the Rangers. Use this hate to motivate this win. I think the Ducks could do it. They're a young core. They can bounce back. But what they need to do is they need to play disciplined hockey. Because even still, with this last game, I do not care. Even with this last game, man, another 5 spot. Another 5 spot, man. Like, yeah, same amount, but like 5 minor penalties again. It's unacceptable. It's 2 games in a row with 5 minor penalties. At least 5 minor penalties. You're not going to win games like this. You're not. You need to be disciplined. Anyways. So, yeah. 4 o'clock at MSG Monday. I do not work on Monday, so you might be getting the video that night. This was tough to do. It's not fun talking about your team when they lose 7-1. So hopefully they will put up a better effort than letting in a touchdown next game. Thank you so much for joining me, and hit that subscribe button if you liked what you saw. Hit that like button if you really liked it, and I'll see you all in the next one.